Hello everyone, welcome to my Salesforce training. In last class, we have covered the database concepts, basic concepts of an app, console app. We have seen about Salesforce objects, Salesforce records and fields, tabs, tab visibility. We became familiar with the setup area in Salesforce org. We created an app called recruiting app and we have verified that, and we have gathered the requirements for our recruiting app, and then we have designed the app with 6 custom objects like position, candidate, job application, review, job posting and employment website. Now in today's class we are going to create our first custom object, which is position object. It is going to store all the information about the open positions in your company, closed positions in your company. So let's go and create a custom object called position in Salesforce org. So these are the steps which you have to follow to create the position custom object. You have to go to setup, you have to click on object manager, you have to click on create, and you have to click on custom object, and then you have to follow all these steps. I'll show you all the steps in a video. Okay, I have logged into my Salesforce Developer Edition, and in the quick find box you have to search for object manager. When you click on object manager, you can find an option called create. So click on the create button and then click on custom object. Here you have to enter the details for your custom object. I am giving a label called position for my new object. Plural label is positions. It does not starts with vowel sound, so I didn't select that. Object name is position. I'm giving a description to my object. The object stores information about the open job positions at our company. We are going to use the standard salesforce.com help and training window, the default one, and I am giving the record name as a position title, and then data type is text. So I am selecting all this option. We are going to allow reports, activities, track field history options, and I am allowing these things, and I am selecting deployed here, and I am also allowing add notes and attachments related list, and then I am clicking this last option, launch new custom tab wizard after saving this custom object, so that as soon as you save the object you can go and create a tab for your object. Okay, this is how you have to create a custom object in Salesforce. Okay. Okay. So I have created a custom object called position. Okay. Next. Now in the next video we are going to define the tab for our position object. So what are the steps? You have to go to setup, you have to click on create, and you have to search for tabs, and you have to click on tabs, and you have to click on new, and you have to follow these steps. I'll show you in a video. So we have created a custom object called position in previous video. For that we are going to create a tab. I'll show you in a video. So go for quick find and select tabs, and under custom object tabs click on new. Under object, select your position object which you created earlier. Select any one of the tab styles there from this list. I'm selecting this hand symbol, and then I'm giving a description like a tab and color scheme for the position custom object, and I'm clicking on next. I'm accepting the default, that is apply one tab visibility to all profiles. For all the profiles I'm giving the one tab visibility. I'm accepting the default. I'm including the tab for recruiting app, not for all the other apps in my org. So I'm selecting only the recruiting app which we created earlier. That note here, the tab underscore test underscore recruiting. This tab underscore test is the namespace which I have created for my org. So no need to worry. If you create your app in a fresh org, you will not get this namespace. As I have added namespace in my org, it is showing there. So up and tab to users existing personal customizations. So you are appending over users personal customizations. Okay. See, we have created a custom tab called positions with hands. Okay, and symbol. This is how you have to create a tab for a custom object. Okay. Now we are going to add adding home and positions tab to our app. How to add home and positions tab to our recruiting app? From the home tab in setup, you have to enter app in the quick find box. Then you have to select app manager, and you have to click the drop down next to your recruiting lightning app, and you have to click on edit. Under navigation items, you have to click on app settings, and you have to add your home and positions from the available items to the selected items, and then you have to click save. I'll show you all the steps in a video. So in the quick find box, enter app and click on search for app manager and click on that. Find your recruiting app and click on the drop down next to that app and click on edit. Okay. For under app settings, under navigation items, I am selecting the home tab and positions tab. So from the available items, I have moved home and positions to the selected items. So I am saving it. Okay, this is how you can add all the tabs you have created to your app. Okay. Now let's go and check. So how to check? You have to click the app launcher, that is 9 dots icon in your Salesforce Developer Edition, and you have to click on your recruiting app. You have to see home and position tab there. Okay, let us go and check whether we are seeing this or not. Okay, I'll show you in a video. I'm playing the video. Okay. Now you are in setup page. Click on that 9 dots icon, the app launcher. And search for your recruiting app. Click on the name recruiting. You are in the recruiting app. See, you can find the tabs added there. Home and positions here. So when you click on positions, you have not yet created any records there. That's why it is empty. So if you want to create a new record, click on new, and the position title, what you have created at the time of the object creation, that becomes the required field now. So if you want, you can give some values there and you can create a new record For now, I am not going to create any record. We are going to create records for position object later. Okay. Okay, we have checked everything. So still now we have created our position object. We have added a tab for that position object, and we have added home and a position tab to our recruiting app. Okay, next. So you have to become familiar with setup detail pages. So how to access that? You have to go to setup and you have to go to object manager and you have to click on the object you want. Here, position object. So you can find edit and delete option there to edit your position object and even delete your position object. You can find the information what you specified under details, fields and relationships, page layout, etc. I'll show you in a video. So click on object manager at the top or go to quick find and select object manager. And in the quick find box of object manager, search for position object by typing PO there. So position object is appearing here with the API name and the type is custom object. See, I will pause the video and show you. Label is position. This is the API name. This is the custom object type. This is the description you have given at the time of the object creation, the last modified date, and it is deployed. And I'm going to edit this one. Okay. So I'm playing the video. I have clicked on edit. So this is the position object details. And when you click on fields and relationships, you can find all the standard fields for your position object. When you click on new, you can create many fields for your position object and you can do all the other settings for your position object. If you want to create some validation rules, if you want to create triggers, if you want to create restriction rules, if you want to create search layouts, everything related to position object is here. Okay. That's it. So see the standard fields here, created by field, last modified by field, owner field and position title field. This position title is the field which we created at the time of the object creation. This becomes the required field. Okay. Okay. Now, so we have created our position object. Now we have to add some fields to our position object. First, we are going to add some text fields. Okay. How to create fields in a Salesforce object? You have to go to setup. You have to go to object manager and position. You have to click on new under fields and relationships and you have to enter the other details and you have to save. So text fields allows users to enter any combination of numbers and letters. I'll show you in a video. Along with this text area long field called job description, we are going to create these many fields. So long text area fields, responsibilities, skills required, educational requirements. So we are going to create all these fields for our position object with the length 32768, visible lines 3, and for the default value we are going to leave unspecified. With this customizations, we are going to create the fields for our position object. Let us go and create. Okay, we are under object manager. So under quick find of object manager, search for your position object and find out the position object and click on fields and relationships. Click on new to create new fields and relationships. So I am going to create a text field. So scroll down, choose the data type text area long and click on next. Field label as job description. Length is 32,768. 32,768. Visible lines, I am allowing 3 lines. Field name is automatically populated. This is the API name for that field. So description, high level description of the job and its duties. And then for all the profiles, I am making this field visible. I am adding this field to the position layout. Just accept the defaults. So for position object, we'll have position layout. So I am adding this field to that position layout. Okay, just accept the default values and click on save and new so that we can create other field. So now we are going to create one more text area long field. The steps are similar. Again, choose text area long, click on next, give your field label. What is our next field? We have created the first field. Okay. The next one is responsibilities text area, long text area field. So we are going to create that now. Okay. I'm typing responsibilities as the field label. Users will see this field label. The field name will be automatically populated. If you want, you can give some description help text for your field. I'm accepting the default. I'm accepting the default layout position. I'm adding this field to the position layout. I'm clicking on save and new so that I can create other fields. So we have created 2 text fields still now. Again, we are going to create the same text area long field. Click on next. Give the field label. What is that? Next is skills required for your position. So skills required, I am typing in skills required, or else you can just copy and paste here. Visible lines 3. This field name is automatically populated. So I am giving access to all the profiles. All the profile users can see this field. It is visible for all the profiles. Click on next. It is added to position layout automatically, and click on save a new button again to create other fields. Once again, scroll down, select text area long, give the field label. Next is educational requirements for your position record. Educational requirements. So field name is automatically populated. I'm not going to give any help text and description. If you want, you can give. Click on next. Accept the defaults. It is visible. This field is visible to all the profiles, and it is automatically added to the position layout. Click on save finally. So we have created all the text area long fields for our position object. So you can see here, along with the standard fields, you can see the new text area long fields like job description, educational requirements, responsibilities, skills required. Okay. This is how we have to create a custom field for your custom object. Next, we are going to add some currency fields. So currency fields allow users to enter a dollar or other currency amount. We are going to create 2 fields called minimum pay and maximum pay with length 7 and with decimal places 2. And we are going to give a leave unchecked option for required and we are going to leave unspecified for default value. With this customizations, we are going to create two currency fields. So how to create currency fields, I'll show you in later video. Along with the currency fields, we are going to add some checkbox fields. Checkbox fields allow users to select a true or false value. So we are going to create travel required, Java, JavaScript, C, Apex checkbox field with the default value unchecked. So I'll show you in this video how to create all this currency and checkbox fields. The steps are same. So in the fields and relationships under position object, I am selecting currency as the data type for the field. Click on next. After that, give the field label minimum pay. Okay, length 18. We are going to change it as 7 and 2 decimal places 2. The field name is automatically populated. Okay, I'm clicking on next. This field is visible for all the profiles. Accept the default. This field is added to the position layout. Click on save and new to create other fields. We are going to again create a currency field called maximum pay. Click on currency, click on next. Enter the field label maximum pay. The steps are same. Maximum pay, adjust the length and adjust the decimal places you want. Field name is automatically populated. Accept the defaults. All the users, all profile users can see this field. Click on next. It is added to position layout automatically. And click on save. So we have finished creating two currency fields. Next, we are going to create checkbox fields now. The steps are similar, just we have to select the checkbox option there. All the other steps are similar. So go to position object, click on fields and relationships and click on new. Select checkbox option now under the data type. Checkbox, which allows users to enter a true or false value. Click on next. Give your field a label so that users can see the label. This field name, that is a API name for this field, is referenced in Apex. So default values unchecked. This field is added to custom report types. We will see what is custom report type later. So it is added to layout and it is visible for all the profiles. Click on save and new to create other checkbox fields. So again select checkbox. I'll fast forward since you know the steps already. See, now this time I'm giving the field label as Java. I'm accepting the defaults and I'm clicking on save and new. And again, one more checkbox field. I'm going to create, what is that, JavaScript. JavaScript. I'm adding it to all the profile. Next, C. Okay, the field label is C. Accept the defaults and save the field. The last one is Apex. Select checkbox. Give the field label as Apex. I'm fast forwarding the video since you know the steps already. Okay. I have made the field visible to all the profiles and I have added it to the position layout. Okay. We have created all the fields. That's it. Now we are going to add date fields. So date fields allow users to enter a date. So it automatically include a pop-up calendar interface from which users can select a day without any typing. So we are going to create 3 date fields: open date, hire by, close date, with the required value unchecked and default value leave unspecified. Okay. Let's go and create. The steps are same. Select position object, select fields and relationships, click on new and click on date. And then I'm fast forwarding the video. Give field label. What is the field label? Open date. I'm fast forwarding it since you know the steps for how to create fields. So I'm fast forwarding the video. Open date. The field name is automatically populated. Click on next and give the visibility to all the profiles. Add it to position layout. Click on save and new. Again, the second field is date field. So select date. Give a field label. I am giving hire by. The API name for that field is automatically populated with the underscore in between the 2 words. It is visible for all the profile and it is added to position layout. Once again, click on save and new and create the last date field. Click on date, click on next and give field label close date. So this is the third date field called a close date. Accept all the other defaults. It is visible for all the profiles and it is added automatically to the position layout. That's it. We have created all the 3 date fields. Okay. So open date, hire by, close date. We have created the 3 date fields. Okay. We have to verify whatever we have done still now. So how to check? You have to go to your recruiting app. You have to go to positions tab. And when you click on new, you can find all the added text fields, currency fields, checkbox fields and date fields there. Let's go and check there. I'll show you the video. So we are in recruiting app. Click on positions and click on new. See, along with the position title required field, we can find job description, responsibilities, skills required, educational requirements, text area long fields and minimum pay and maximum pay, currency fields, all these things. Once again, I will play the video. I'll pause it. So see, all the checkbox fields like travel required, Java, JavaScript, C, Apex, and the 3 date fields we have added open date field, hire by, close date with the calendar option here, with the pop-up calendar here. No need to type the date manually. So if you want, you can give some values and you can enter the record. Okay. So we have verified all the work we have done still now. So, okay. That's it for today's class. Thank you very much. We will see you in next video. Bye bye.